Here we go. All right, ready? What's up? It's your boy TravQue. We are live with Worldstar and BT, and I am here with a legend, Irv Gotti.
Worldstar!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, you founded Murder Inc., right? What was the inspiration for founding like a record label?
Well, the inspiration started when I was like 11 years old, and I started DJing, and I just fell in love with hip hop.
Okay.
So the inspiration and everything started from there. But then I did helped Jay with Rockefeller, DMX and Rough Riders, and then I was blessed to have my own label. So when I was working with Jay, I always was ambitious, always wanted my own label, do my own thing, and I gradually got it.
Most definitely. You know, back in the days, a lot of artists don't do this today, but you had to have at least, 3 verses. The music videos had to have some type of substance to it. You come from that era, so how you feel about, from where you came from, what you're seeing now?
I'm not mad at new rappers and the energy that they bring.
Right.
New rappers today is 2 verses, maybe 1 verse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Song 2 minutes long, they like, that's it, next song, right? But I'm not mad at them for that. I love the new rappers and their artistry, and what they do is hip hop.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I like to say they had a tough road. If I was a new rapper and I came after my generation, it's like, what the fuck can I say?
Right.
We said everything.
Right. You're right about that.
So, I applaud them for thinking of new ways to stimulate the public and keep this hip hop thing at the top of the game. So, it's all good.
Most definitely. So, how was the transition from, running a record label to start directing and writing your own films?
It's all part of the same entertainment thing.
Right.
In the music business, we have to think what beat, what lyrics, what everything that's going to excite the public. So it's not that much different.
Okay.
What TV series is going to excite the public? What movie is going to excite the public? It's not that much different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's different, but it still involves pleasing the audience and thinking of what the audience is going to love.
Most definitely. So you said you had a competition, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell us about the competition?
So I had a competition called Double Threat, which is actually going to be a TV series where I'm kind of giving it away, but I don't give a fuck. I wanted to give exposure to my man Mason over here.
What's up, my guy?
So basically what happened was God. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm a very spiritual guy, and I move with God.
Right.
And I woke up one day and God told me, bless somebody. Give them an opportunity to star in a movie. Give them an opportunity instead of someone that may be established. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do like a American Idol type competition and see who could rap and act. That's why it's called Double Threat. And my man Mason here, the rapping part, the acting part, he blew everybody away.
That's what's up. Shout out to Mason, eh?
Like it wasn't even close.
Right.
Like it wasn't even close. He stood out tremendously. He's young, he's 24, he's from Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? And I'm running with him. He's gonna be in my first movie I'm making is an adaptation of my TV series, if y'all know it, called Tales. So the movie's Tales Presents We Made It in America. And I'm taking the Jay-Z, Kanye, Frank Ocean song, We Made It in America. Shout out to my nigga Hove, he gave me the record for free.
That's a blessing right there.
Oh, over the top blessing.
That's a blessing right there.
Saved me a half a man off top.
That's what's up.
But it's good when your brothers Kanye and Hove is billionaires.
Right.
Yeah, they don't need no 500,000 from their brother or whatever. But I was ready to pay. But Jay, I love him. I love you, Jay. He was like, go ahead, kill it. And he said he gave it to me.
That's what's up. Do you have any advice for someone who wants to follow in your footsteps or someone that looks up to you?
Go hard, nigga. And don't be afraid to look in the mirror when shit ain't working. Maybe your shit ain't hot enough.
That's some great advice right there.
Before you start pointing fingers at everybody, look in the mirror and maybe say, man, maybe I need to go harder.
Most definitely.
I'm a savage, so it's hard. It'll be hard being me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Maybe shoot for someone else, because I'm a fucking savage. Man. So if you ain't ready to savage out and not waste 1 second of your time and just go all out for what you want, then you ain't me.
Exactly, that's a fact. Word?
Listen, with the movie, I'm spending my own bread.
Word? A lot of people don't do that. See, he's putting up his own bread.
I had a conversation with a billionaire friend of mine, my man Mark Lasry. Shout out to Mark Lasry. He owns the Milwaukee Bucks. I've known him for like 20 years. And I had an amazing conversation, and he drilled in my head, you can't sell what you don't own, right? And it resonated with me because I'll give Worldstar a little news that I'm very excited about. So tomorrow, I'm signing a deal worth like $300 million. Give me a pen.
Listen, man, a brotherly hug for that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know many niggas like me.
Congrats on that. Congrats on that, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. $100 million of the deal is me selling my masters.
Okay.
So when you think about that, what my billionaire nigga was saying, he's absolutely right. 20 years later, my masters half, and I only own half. I own 50-50 with Universal Music Group. Half my masters is worth 100. That's fucking insane.
It is.
So not only is the company, I could give you Iconoclast and Pimco. Look them up. Pimco's worth 2.5 trillion. There's a Frenchman named Olivier Chastain that's doing the deal with me. What up, Olivier?
I hope you guys are like paying attention to the names and everything, because listen, y'all.
Now Olivier's ill because he's gonna see this, because he be looking. You know what I'm saying? And my partner, Olivier. But not only is he buying my masters, but they're igniting and giving me like a $200 million line of credit for me to not just produce, create, but now own my television. Own.
Lessons.
Yes.
This is real mogul talk right here.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta listen, soak up all this game right here.
That's
real
why
talk.
Tyler Perry's a multi-billionaire. He owns all this shit. And like, that's what I want to be. I just want to be it for my hip-hop culture.
That's what you will be.
That's what I'm going to be. Yes.
Real talk.
Yes. Give me 5 years. Hopefully I'll come back to the radio room or see y'all do an interview, and I'm going to be worth multi-billions.
Most definitely. Now that we are in
The deal that I'm saying that I'm signing tomorrow puts me on the path to that. For real. Like, not for play. For real, for real.
Listen, I gotta
like,
say,
your man is going to be worth a couple $100 million. But, you know, the crazy shit with that is I'm not retiring. I'm taking that 100 and I'm putting it in, owning my TV and film project. So now when you see Tales, I'm going to own that shit. Now when you see my movie, this movie that my man is starring in, after you enjoy it, you say, yo, Gotti own that. And when you own it, you can sell it.
Listen, you can't talk to him nice. You got to talk to him better. Real talk. Now that we're in the middle of 2022, right?
After I sign this show, I'm different. But I do it all with waving that hip-hop flag. Like, right. I love hip-hop so fucking much, man. I love hip-hop so much, it's not even real how much I love hip-hop. And what it's done for me, my family, and my niggas, everybody. It's changed our lives. It changed how we think. It's changed everything. And it's making us into billionaires, one by one.
Listen, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate all the gems as well.
Yeah.
You know, we're in the middle of 2022. What are your goals for the rest of the year? I mean, you basically told us your goals for the rest of the year. But
yeah, my goals for the rest of the year is to make a great movie with my man Mason. That's at the top of the list, because I know if I make a great movie that does well at the box office and everything, it's going to just open up a completely whole new world for me.
Right.
TV-wise, you know, I had to pause because I forgot the original reason why I'm here. The original reason why I'm here is I have a ridiculously good documentary called The Murdering Story, only on BET. And guys, I'm telling y'all, and all of y'all, my hip hop culture, man, the shit is amazing. I can't lie to you, the shit is
Can't wait for it.
It's coming August 9th at 9 p.m. But then BET blessed me even more, and Tales comes on right after it. So it's fucking 2 hours of unadulterated, beautiful hip-hop. If you love hip-hop like me, you're going to be glued. And you're going to be satisfied. Not only glued, you're going to be like, yo, I can't wait till next week.
Right.
The documentary, I cannot speak enough about it. Big shout out to Michael Payton, who directed it. Darcel Lawrence, who's the president of my Visionary Ideas company, and Chris Costine, who was the other producer. They did an amazing job. Like when I watched, I didn't see episodes 4 and 5 yet because it's 5 1 hours. The first 3 episodes had me, and my females. We are talking about me and Ashanti's relationship. Tune in.
Oh, wow.
There will be no lies. Okay. Hey, there will be no lies told on the documentary.
Y'all better check out August 9th at 9 p.m.
August 9th, 9 p.m. on BET.
And he owns it.
No, I don't own that one. I own the next one.
But the next one ain't going. But it's so good though. So.
BET owns that one.
So
I own the next one.
Most
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
But you know, I cannot say enough about the doc. It is truly amazing. I'm telling y'all right now, this shit is amazing.
Looking forward to that.
And then we speak on everything. We speak on the beefs. We speak on the feds. We speak on my life.
Yeah, to tap in.
And the crazy shit is, you get to see my nigga Olivier Chasson at the end. Because just like the Defiant Ones, when it ended with them being billionaires, basically, and selling. My document ends with everyone knowing you see the guy who's giving me like 300.
Yo.
He says the illest shit too. He says, oh, he talked to French accent. He says, you're fucking brilliant. He says, Irv Gotti, you're fucking brilliant. You're a fucking genius. Then he says the illest shit. Just know that you have an unlimited bank.
Hold up. Hold up.
Nigga said you
Hold
got
up.
Like, it stopped
Unlimited.
me. It stopped.
Unlimited.
Listen, it stopped the producers. Everyone was like, yo, did he just say that? He said, just know I'm with you and you got an unlimited bank for whatever you want. He said, he told me don't think about money no more. Think about what you just want to do.
We need more friends like that. Real talk.
I'm going to hold on to him tight.
Real talk. Real talk. We need more friends like that in this world.
Just you have an unlimited bank. Who the fuck says shit like that? But aren't you happy when they say it?
Right.
Nigga, they're looking at you got an unlimited bank.
There's nothing else you can say, but thank you. Okay, well, hey, thank y'all.
No, I'm never at a loss for what he said that, and I was like looking at they couldn't believe it either. And he was dead serious, but he's with a company, Pimco, that's 2.5 trillion.
Okay, Pimco, y'all better
So
check
he
that
ain't
out,
even
too.
fronting.
Right.
Yeah, they acquire catalogs. Right now, you see Justin Timberlake got his 100. Right now, it's a big movement with acquiring catalogs, which I have to, you know what I got to thank? Streaming. Because, say, 15 years ago, if I'd have went to sell my catalog, it would have probably been like $1 million, $2 million, because they base it on a multiple.
Right.
But my catalog, it's only CDs. So maybe I'm generating 100, 200,000 a year with selling my catalog CDs. Now, fast forward to today.
Different.
Yeah, no one got to buy my CD, just play my shit.
Right.
And I've been told, they said, yo, Irv, your catalog streams more than new artists. For some reason, they love my Murder Inc. music. That feel-good shit, they fucking with it right now.
It was definitely a vibe, bro.
It is a vibe. I can't even front. When I play it, I'm like, nigga, that's a great record.
All these records to the day, you can still run all
My
those
man,
records.
we was playing something. He's like, nigga, you got hits. I said, yeah. When you, Lloyd, Ja, Ashanti, all of those Irv Gotti presents and all of those record soundtracks and the records, the features, it's a lot of fucking, really Ja reminded niggas with verses, right? Ashanti reminded motherfuckers with verses when she was, like, people was like, damn, this nigga got mad hits.
Facts.
She got mad hits. Yeah, I own all of them. You know what I'm saying? And they streaming that shit. But my streaming numbers is crazy. Like, I just got my first quarter numbers and they doubled. They're up like 60%. Thank you, God.
Back in the days when you had to go door to
Like,
door.
thank you, God. That's all I can say.
Right.
But you know, people with Tidal and Apple and thing, they make their own playlists.
Right.
So what I'm hearing is that my music is on, like, anyone who makes a playlist, I'll have like 5 records on their playlist.
No, that's
Wow.
Look, right? That's a barbecue feel-good music. You probably got 10.
Timeless music, y'all. Timeless music. Quality over quantity. For sure.
I've learned that too. With the
talk.
entertainment business, take your time and try and make the best shit, because if that shit stands the test of time, it's gonna make money for you forever.
Yes.
The fact
Yes.
that 20 years later I'm selling 50% of my catalog and someone's gonna give me 100 million, I still would be bugging. I'm like, really? Some shit I made 20 years ago.
Right.
It's not like that shit was out last year. It's 20 years ago.
Facts.
I made good shit.
Real
I
talk.
made good shit.
And that's why he's one of the GOATs and one of the legends. That's a fact. You know how we do it, man. Irv, Mr. Irv Gotti, we appreciate you, man. All the
Thank
gems
you.
you dropped, all the knowledge you gave. I'm going to be hitting you up because I'm going to be learning from you as well.
Hey,
you
listen,
know the vibes.
in Worldstar, I want your support, because my movie is a hip-hop cultured movie. So everyone that loves the culture and Worldstar, you guys are worth a lot of money fucking with the culture. So everyone that fucks with the culture, I'm coming to you on bended knee, and we can figure something out where I'll pay. You understand? But I really want everyone that, from radio stations to sites like y'all, to everyone who's with the culture, I want them to fuck with and support my movie. My movie's a hip hop culture. You know what my movie is? It's like the story of Jay-Z, Eazy-E, Quality Control, Cash Money. What do all of those have in common? Let's see if y'all are real hip. Huh? No. What is all of those company? Okay, and what was the start? How did they get the money to be independent?
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right.
That's my movie. That's my movie.
Real
Him
talk.
and his older brother that's selling, that's drug dealers
Streets need that.
to become hip hop stars in the hip hop label. And I'm making analogies in the movie with, like, the Kennedys and Rockefellers, because them niggas was bootleggers. That's how the pillars of the American society was illegal when they started. But they built all that money up and then flipped it legal.
Right.
And now they're the pillars of our community. But nigga, Joe Kennedy, nigga, you was a bootlegger, yo. You was fucking a rum runner. You was and mad big established white American families, their lineage, if you look back, is that. So I made a parallel for niggas that, so what, we sold drugs? So what? So what? We got that capital and flipped it and made a hip hop label, and now Jay-Z's a billionaire, nigga, untouchable.
Right.
And that's what basically the movie is based. It's got some other themes in it for the females with him and his girl. If you see Soraya is the lead female. Y'all know Soraya? She was in Empire.
Yeah, we just interviewed her.
Yeah, she said she was coming today too. But she's the female lead. Her and his relationship is crazy. I'm gonna get some big rap cameos in it. But you know
Most definitely.
what bugs me out with Hollywood?
What's that?
The last hip hop movie was like Straight Outta Compton. Straight Outta Compton did like 300 fucking million.
Facts.
Why hasn't there been another hip hop movie?
You got to make it happen.
Because the powers that be in Hollywood are 70, 80, 70-year-old white men. They don't know. But I like that. Because I'll give it to them.
Right.
I'm going to give them a hip-hop movie every 6 to 8 months. Watch.
Let's get it. We're looking forward to it. Yo, the legend, Irv Gotti, we appreciate you.
Worldstar!
Let me get 100 bottles and put it on his tab. Put it on his tab right here. On his tab.
You the guy that does that?
Yeah.
I love that. Can I get a water?
Of course.
Listen, you the guy that does that?
Yeah.
You would definitely get what? Get the fuck out of here. This nigga be like, yo, let me get that, and put it on his tab.
Real talk. Real talk.
You don't warn him or nothing.
Nah, I just do it. We just do it.
Got that movie role looking a little better now,
I mean,
right?
That movie role, he might be able to play a white rapper.
What they talking about? Stop playing with me, man. Real talk.
Good
I
talking
appreciate
to
you,
y'all.
man. Most
Word up.
definitely.
Good talking to y'all.
Come on, let's get a picture. Yo, Cali,
Get a
can I get a picture real quick?